Alright, hey guys. Crash Bandicoot time. Uh, I don't have much to say. This is a fan game called Crash Bandicoot Back in Time, and we're gonna do a let's try of it at least. It might be a full playthrough. Who knows? I'm just kind of winging it. Um, Crash Bandicoot is one of those series that's very important to me. Uh, I just adore this fucking franchise. I love Crash Bandicoot 2 the most, but like 1 still has charm, and I still think 3 is okay. I don't like. I think 4 is okay. 4 is in Wrath of Cortex or whatever, not 4 is in. Crash Bandicoot 4 is really confusing to talk about because there's good things about it, there's horrible things about it. It's a terrible game in some part. It's like 50% a terrible game and 50% a good game, and it's like sad and depressing to think about. This so far seems to be. I don't think this is just Crash 1. No, it actually might be. This might just be the first level of Crash Bandicoot 1. I don't know. Oh, that's the end of the level. Hello, Coco. Oop. Goodness. Oh, I could play as Coco. I'm gonna play as Coco then. I like playing as Coco. I guess we're gonna start with Memory Lane. There seems to be a tape, a gem, and some weird 2-line things. I don't know what any of this is. I assume a tape is like the flashback tape in 4 where you have to get to it without dying previously in the level. If so, I'll try to be careful, I guess. At least for I don't know. I'll try to be careful, I guess. Let me try to. I'm not good at remembering level design, so if this is supposed to be like a specific level, I'm gonna have a hard time with that. It's the armadillos, yeah. I like the friends. Okay, that's a bonus platform. Let's do that. I'm surprised I haven't seen a mod that lets you play as Coco in the original trilogy yet. Outside of, Reignited. Not Reignited. That's a different that's a different PlayStation franchise. I guess it's not a PlayStation franchise anymore, but that's a different, PS1 thing. I meant Insane. Oh, you can slide off of TNT. I don't remember being able to do that in the original, but it's been a while, I guess. It's also nice that the live thing is Coco's head. I think it's still Crash's head in Reignited or whatever for like the symbol for an extra life. So that's nice. Just like the original Crash Bandicoot games, this game is throwing lives at me. Throwing so many fucking lives at me. I don't know how long this is. I assume it's one world. I don't know. We might do the entire thing in this video, we might not. It depends on how long it is. I've decided to do a few more random Itchio things because they are fun, and I've been putting it off because I think up to this point I've just done Zera, and at the time of recording at least, I've only done Zera and fucking Tori Jolly Jam or whatever, and I feel like, I don't know, it's fun. I like throwing these in every once in a while with the normal Let's Play stuff. It also gives me something where like, I want to record, but like, I don't want to be like a million years ahead in recording or whatever, so it gives me ways to do that if I want to, without recording another Pokemon Crystal Clear or another Yoshi story. Well, not Yoshi story in this case, that Let's Play's been fully recorded, but whatever. At least I got the flashback tape. That's all I really care about. Oh, okay, I thought it was way farther back than this. Is there no body slam in this game? There is. It just didn't work because I remember it being wonky on Gosh, I remember it being wonky when you're bouncing on something. Let's figure this out. Okay, so I go around the bottom of the box. So if I do like this, I go a little bit higher, I think. So I guess the slide spin jump is in this game. Which, for those who don't know, if you go like this, you go a certain height. If you go like this, you go like lower. But if you go like this, you go a bit higher. If you do a slide jump while you're spinning. Or I guess spin while you're doing a slide jump is more so the better. Oh, fuck you. I don't think the original... I guess it did. I was like, I don't think the original did... I don't know what that is. It's a scroll of some kind. I don't know. I don't know what any of these things do. What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was talking about. I think they did ones where they put like the bouncy things over pits. Or whatever, the bounce boxes that have 10 in them. I just realized, okay, there was a box gem. I'm like, I didn't check if there was a box gem or not. And then I realized I just grabbed one. You collected the invitation to an Uka Uka trial. You can access these levels from the basement by standing in the middle warp room. Okay. No way back. Let's do it. I guess we'll do the those things at the end, those bonus level things. All right, let's do this. I see it's going to for Crash Bandicoot 2 level themes instead of 1 or 3, which is kind of I don't know. I like the level themes. It's just I kind of was hoping for new ones or a mix of 1, 2, 3, because 1 had more organic jungles, 2 had organic nature areas but had more variety because it had snowy mountains and ancient ruins and jungles and you know ocean like lakes and rivers and stuff. Uh oh. Uh oh. Okay, I can make it like this. That's something. No! 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 Well, the problem, I have to go to the warp room now because I have no idea if... I have zero idea. Because I think in Crash 4, if you die before you get a checkpoint, it doesn't count as a death for the flashback tapes. But this is a fan game. I have no idea if they can do that. I don't know if they did do that or whatever. So I'm not taking a risk. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like there's fucking load times anyway, like Crash 4 has. I don't know. I feel like Crash 4 is an okay. I feel like Crash 4 is an okay game that is barred, I guess, is that the word? By an issue where if you 100% that game, it's a hellish experience I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. But if you don't 100% that game, you beat it in like 2 seconds, and it's boring as hell because you just skip most of the level design because you don't need to worry about boxes or whatever, and it's just lame. I thought there was, okay, I thought there was boxes over that cliff for some reason. That is fucking loud. I guess it's not that loud, but it's, I don't think they made a noise in the original. Oh, I was not supposed to be able to do that, but I mean, I'm thankful. I feel like a bad, okay. Get the tape. Okay. There we go. They didn't explain what the tape did, by the way. Okay, this seems like an easy enough. Whatever this is ancient scroll, I think they said. I don't know. I'm afraid of those bonus levels because if I know those bonus levels are probably going to be hell, but whatever. Oh, goodness. Make it? Okay. Bonus platform. Might as well do it. Let's go. I meant might as well do it before I break those boxes because I went past it because I'm like I need to break the boxes before I hit that, and I'm like, why? You don't need to. But yeah, I not only grew up with these fucking games, but I like super grew up with them, meaning like I had all 3 and I played them to fucking death. These might be one of like the games I've 100%ed the most times because they are really short, usually, or whatever, and so that because of that you could beat them like a fuckload of times in like no time at all. I don't think this is the most time I've spent on a game, in a game or whatever, but or whatever for these, but you know, I can see draw distance issues. How do I? Oh, there's just a. Okay. I like having a nitro detonator for 2, like 2 fucking nitros. Whatever, we got everything. Hoorah! I assume we're halfway-ish. I think Crash 2 is 4 levels and a boss. Sorry, down some water. What are we having to work with? Yeah, it's okay. There's actually more levels than that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels. Let's do level 3. Streamlining. I thought that said stream linear, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Well, that's the problem with flashback tapes is I now have to quit and then go back into the level again, just in case. You could argue that I should do it once this way to test it. That way for all future ones I don't have to do it. And if there was... Okay. Oh, did it? Okay. I thought the game crashed, but it did this weird thing where it like stayed black. There, was that so fucking hard, Jira? Like, why was that so hard for me to do? I jumped! I jumped, I swear to you. I swear to you, I jumped. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I super fucking grew up with these. Crash 2 is one of my favorite video games of all... I'm gonna try it. No, I'm not, because this level's gonna be pretty long, and it's gonna piss me off if I get all the way and learn the... Oh no, the flashback tape thing. Like, fuck off. I just have to be careful, because I guess if I land on, like, kind of the edge of it, instead of, like, the middle, I, like, slide off or something? Oh, hey, those... Oh, come off it. Fine, I'll try it. I'll see if the flashback tape, like, counts if I do it before, if I don't die before I hit a checkpoint. I swear I'm good at these games. It just doesn't seem like it, I guess. This just has very slightly different collision that I'm not used to, I guess. Also, I adore the Crash Bandicoot 4, thing. I landed on him. I landed on it, right? I'm not crazy. I landed on that bird. Can I not kill the bird? Is that what I'm learning? I guess not. I don't think it loops back around. I hope that flashback tape appears. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be sad that I have to do this level again without dying. But whatever. I bumped into the mic by accident and I keep doing it. And I apologize that I keep doing it. This seems annoying, but we can try it. 2, 3. Okay, we did it. We did it. Oh my god. Crash is one of those things where it can make things look scarier than it is. Like, that was terrifying. Just one of those things being above the water, or in the water or whatever. Terrifying. Okay, now if I die outside of the bonus, then that flashback tape disappears forever. I can die in the bonus because that doesn't count as a death. Okay, this is kind of... Okay, those are lives. I'm like, that box looks weird. What is that? And it's like a normal thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to say difficulty spike, but this is kind of a crazy... I guess there's only 5 levels, you know? I guess there is only 5 levels, so... You gotta ramp up the difficulty somehow. Good news, it doesn't count, which means I can pick these up. As long as I die before the checkpoint. Unless that was a glitch, and not intentional. Who knows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break. Okay. Okay. I didn't... Okay, I guess. I'm just gonna point out that I had... Oh, now that worked. Now I could jump on them. The water looked kind of funky there, but I'm not gonna hold it to... Please tell me there was no scroll in this level. I didn't miss a scroll. I did. I guess I'm gonna fucking cut until I get it. I'll see you guys momentarily. I feel like an idiot. It's right here. And I was on top of the exit. I did break all the crates again and got a bunch of lives, I guess. I missed that on purpose so I can get more lives. Silver lining. Okay, this is a future level. Assumingly. I assume. Yeah. Not really future, I guess. That's in 3. Technological level, factory level, spaceship level, whatever. Goodness. Okay. The crushers. I hate these enemies, by the way. These fucking UFO things. I hate those goddamn enemies. Okay, I get it. I'm not supposed to break that. I hit a switch and come back later. I didn't hit a checkpoint, I don't think. Okay. Thankfully, I didn't hit a checkpoint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't think of the space levels give me PTSD or whatever because of fucking Piston It Away. Is it Piston It Away? That's like one of the worst levels in Crash history. I didn't. Okay, I just can't do that, I guess. I'm used to like being able to break the boxes in the middle if you do a mini spin. Like, you just go like this or whatever. But I guess the spin is slightly longer in this game. As long as I don't hit a checkpoint, dude, I can die as many times as I want. It's just a matter of hitting a fucking checkpoint. It is kind of insane how they got the physics exactly down. Like, for the most part, this does feel like more Crash 2 or whatever in widescreen instead of like a clear fan game or something. I only like wanted to get the middle things for the fruit, and then it's like, what's the point, man? I died trying to get a life. I died trying to get a life. I'm not a smart individual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do like that they added the electricity on the fucking dudes, or at least made it more visible, or whatever, because that was like an issue. That was legitimately an issue where like it was hard to tell when their hitbox changed or whatever, if that makes sense. Oh, I thought that would get me the life, but I guess not. Ugh. Again, as long as I don't hit a checkpoint, I'm good. I'm just trying to get all the lives I can because I feel like I'm losing them pretty fucking fast now. I am mad about that death. I am bitter about that death. And I think I always will be. But whatever. It's whatever. Jira's upset. God. You guys are now seeing that I suck at the Crash Bandicoot series or whatever. I don't know. I'm not that bad at Crash Bandicoot. Again, I've 100%ed the games multiple times. I feel bad because my partner and I were playing 4 together. Or whatever. Like, that was the original. I gotta stop doing that. I have to remember to not do that. I hate breaking them like this every time, by the way. It's just that I need the lives. I've lost like 7 in this level so far. I don't know how I survived. Okay, I don't know how I survived either of those two things. One thing I just instinctively spun when I saw the boxes. You know what? Fuck it. There. Not worrying about this shit. It's weird. Usually when they go in a direction, it's the same every time. Like when they're going right, they would be activated, and when they're going left, they won't be. Stand back here. Oh, why isn't that a solid? Why is that there are no invisible walls there? You don't know how much it pains me, by the way, to not get the Wumpa Fruit in those bouncy crates. Like, it legitimately pains me. It pains me not to get these either, but I'm doing my best to live with it. It also pains me not to get those lives, not to get that life. Like, I want that life. I feel like a loser for not getting that life. Come on. Okay. Oh boy, now I get to go backwards. Okay. I always hate when Crash Bandicoot makes you do shit like this, but at least this is early, and there's not a lot of it. Or whatever, so I guess it's fine. Okay, now I can't die if I want the thing. I've got I have a feeling that something is over here. Okay. And then I don't grab it on purpose to piss you guys off. Okay. That actually was scary, but I made it. And that's what really matters. Now I just need to get to that fucking tape. I'm worried now. Like, my heart's racing because at any moment I could die. And if I die, I lose the tape. And I have to redo the whole level. So I'm trying not to make any boneheaded mistakes. I've noticed that when I do fuck up in these games, I tend to fuck up at the start of levels and like be fine by the end of them or whatever. Like, I sucked at the start of this level, but I'm doing fine now. I got the tape. Tape stays if I die, I assume, just like gems do. So I think I'm good. I don't know why I did that. You get nothing from killing enemies. Okay, bonus level. Bonus path, whatever you want to call these. Bonus round, whatever. Okay. I'm scared of these in a bonus level because that usually means badness. In the sense that, I guess not. It usually means there's some kind of puzzle where you don't want to hit that until you do something else later. But I guess not. We're back at 16 lives, I guess. That's something. I think I'm doing okay. We're almost at the end. We're almost at the end, and the bonus is a checkpoint, so... I'm thankful the bonus is a checkpoint. I hit my head on the bottom of that. I didn't even know that was possible, guys. I guess I knew it was... I don't know, man. I think it is. I could have sworn in the original there was like... I guess it was a glitch? Where like, if you touched the bottom of those at all, you got hurt. Even if you hit your head on them when they were going up. I don't know how I made that. I don't know how I survived that. Got all the boxes. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1? 3. Okay, I did it. That's all that matters. I did it. Okay, we're at the end. One more level. And then there's apparently flashback stuff. Or something. Castlemania. Heh, I get it. It's like Castlevania. Is this a new themed level? Possibly? This looks... I guess it's not new. This is using assets from the quote-unquote last level. From Crash 1, right? The Great Hall, I think it's called. Okay, that was kind of cool. That wasn't my fault, I feel. But it's whatever. I don't know how I could have seen that coming, but okay. I don't know why I'm using the analog stick. I should be using the D-pad. Like, those are helpful. I feel weird not using an analog, like not using an analog stick for like any game nowadays, though. I remember back when that wasn't an option. There was no analog sticks. I don't know. I say that, but I barely experienced that because I feel like we got a controller with an analog stick pretty soon after we got the PS1 or whatever. But whatever. Ah. Okay, we didn't. As long as we don't hit a checkpoint, you know, the usual. I'm almost died again. 1, 2, 3, 4, break. It's weird because I was 100% a Sony kid or whatever. Like I had a Super Nintendo and an N64, but I was like Crash, Spyro, and stuff were like my childhood or whatever. Ratchet and Clank was also my childhood. A few years after or whatever. But I do like Nintendo things. It's just obviously it's just I grew up with PlayStation more. I had them. I just didn't touch the N64 much because there was barely any games I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Especially when I was younger. Like nowadays I have more variety and taste or whatever, but back then especially it was like this isn't a platformer. I don't like this. Or whatever, and it was close-minded of me, but, you know, I was a stupid kid. I'm arguably a stupid adult because I still kind of feel like that. It's just not as bad. I take more risks, and I'm cool with more genres now. There's plenty of games that I like that I would have not even tried when I was younger. I'm worried about this. This feels more puzzly. I do like the nice touch. You can see the levels in the actual... I have to make sure this breaks everything. Okay, we're good. Crash Bandicoot 76. I don't know. That number has been ruined for me. And I don't even care about Fallout. I don't know why I specifically tried to spin jump up there when the stairs were gone. Like, oh, I can't do that when the stairs are there. I don't know. I like the little lizard dudes. And I know they're just, well, I guess, they're not reskins of the robot guys. In most cases, the robot guys are reskins of them. Because you find the lizard people first. Or whatever. I feel like this is going to be the thing. I don't know what's progress and what's like... Okay. There we go. Now to get back without dying. Oh my goodness. Okay. Please? No! I have to redo the whole level now. It's fine, I guess. I'll redo it off screen. Guys, I don't think that works the way you want it to. Like, I could just kind of cheese the stairs. Or whatever. And there's supposed to be like a super slidey surface that you can't move on when it's slanted down. Okay, I got that, so I can just go in here. I'm gonna be pissed if I find out the tape is like right there or something. Oh, I suck at moving platforms, guys. You guys should know this by now, I guess. I don't have the crash dash, right? Yeah, I don't. I don't even remember what button the crash dash is in the original. I think it's still R2 like in the Reignited, but I don't know these things anymore. I don't think there's any boxes up there, right? Fuck those platforms. Where would the flashback tape be? Huh? Okay. I was confused for a second. I'm like, is there another one? It'd be right there. Is that the end of the level? Oh my god, it might be. I had to beat the almost the entire level without without dying. That's Crash 4 for you. Now that's the Crash 4 experience. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. This seems awful. Okay, it's fine. I assume we're nearing the end of the level, which means we're nearing the end of the game, probably. By the way, this is the first video I've recorded since I've gained editing software. So, I guess I'll end the video after we beat this level 100%. And then in the next video, if the fucking flashback tape levels take forever, then, you know. If the flashback levels take forever, it'll maybe a separate video. If not, I'll edit these together, so, you know. God, I missed the crash dash. I miss being able to run fast. Okay. I'm gonna go get that flashback tape. I guess I will return in a moment. Okay, I'm back. And I got the tape. Now I just have to beat the level, which I'm gonna make you guys watch me rebeat the level, I guess. I don't know. If I have to suffer through this, you're suffer through this with me. This actually took me a while because of how stinky this is. It doesn't really matter. We did it. Or whatever. I guess we didn't do it yet. But I assume we can beat this level again. I don't even care about the boxes because most of them are one fruit or whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We already got the gem. Okay, we're good. I guess we're ending the video here. And then next time we're going to do the... How do I... Okay, how do I activate that? Is there a way to activate this? I guess we'll figure that out next time. See you guys later, I guess. If this is a part 2. Otherwise, you're going to see this right now. So, yeah.